Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. This is going up just a little bit late. I know it's supposed to go up today and I haven't filmed yet, so I want to do that now because I want to do my update for 50 Shades of Brown. There's only a couple months left. It ends on April 15th of this year. So let's go ahead and talk about the items that I have actually used in this project. The first item that I think I can talk about is the Kerastase Nutritive 8-Hour Magic Night Serum. And this is really helpful for my hair because my hair is extremely dry, especially from about here down. I have a ton of bleach in my hair, and I think this coming weekend I have a hair appointment with my one of my hairdressers. I have two that, and this one is like one I used to go to, and she's also like I call her my cousin. She's now like officially my cousin, but she was a girlfriend of my biological cousin. So I just love her so much. So I'm going to see her because I love how she cuts my hair. And my hair is extremely, extremely long right now. I don't know if you guys can even see it, but it's so long. And I do love it. Don't get me wrong. I love the color. I've been dyeing my own hair. I just did it once, but I'm going to be dyeing my own hair for a little bit because it's more cost effective. I've did some budgeting and stuff, but I use this in the bottom parts of my hair because it's so dry and brittle, and I'm finding a lot of breakage and split ends in the bottom parts of my hair, and you can just see it needs to be refreshed. It needs to be like trimmed. I could probably cut off a good like 5 inches, 6 inches, and it would be better. Like you can just see it's fine, but it's like definitely there's damage for sure. So I do like to use this as often as I can before bed, and I'm about down to here. So it has taken me a long time to get to this point because I didn't start using it until recently. I actually was using other samples of this exact same item that wasn't even in a project. I just kind of threw it into like turn and burn. But I want to get this one done. It smells like, it kind of smells unisex, but it also smells like a hot man. So I'm here for the smell. But I also have very long hair, so it's not completely right next to my face, especially when I'm sleeping. My hair is always back and tied in a ponytail. So I only have, again, like this much left, and I hope I can get to use all of that probably by the next update or by at least the finale. Okay, at least the finale. That's like, I should be able to use that in like one use. So it's my own fault if I don't. But that is a really nice product, but it's also expensive. The next item I have, I want to talk about, just touch on briefly, is the Hemp Sponge Sugar and Vanilla Bean Moisturizer. I probably won't be done that by the end of the project, and the only reason I say that is because my skin, especially in the winter, I get like fragrance-induced eczema, and I get it all over myself because I use moisturizer all over, but mostly on my hands. So I had to stop using like Bath and Body Works soaps and stuff like that, and I have to use very gentle, barely fragrant soaps now. And so I use like Live Clean, I think it's called Live Clean. Yeah. Or I also like to get a big bottle of fragrance-free lotion, and then I will mix in everything else with that. But then of course it's not done until that whole massive bottle would be done. And so I'm pretty sure I'm not going to have that one done, unfortunately. So I just wanted to touch base on that and let you know there will be things in here that I don't complete because things have changed. For example, the L'Oreal Magic Root Cover Up, which I'm obsessed with. It's a dark brown one, matches my eyebrows literally perfect. And so when my hair grows out and I had the blonde streaks in my hair, which I haven't had for some time now, I used to use the dark brown in the root. Well, I have since changed my hair to copper slash ginger. I don't even know, just copper is fine. And I've been using the Clairol Touch Up because the color is legit perfect for my hair shade. So this dark brown one, I may have to pass along to someone else who has dark brown hair, but I don't even know anyone who like touches up their gray roots. So I just don't want to waste it, but unfortunately it may be one of those products that I just can't use anymore, which is really unfortunate, but we'll see what I could do. I might be able to find somebody. And then I have the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Face Base, which is right here. This one is, oh, there's like a huge, okay, I see. Sorry. Wow, I'm having a moment. But this is the Bobbi Brown Rich face base, a vitamin rich face base. And as you can see, I barely have anything left from the top, but the whole bottom kind of like comes out at the sides, and I have all of that. So I think, I don't know if that might actually be deceiving, because when you look at it this way, this is just plastic. So I think when you look at it from the side, it makes it look like there's more in there, but there's probably just straight down tube. And I'm not going to have to dig around the sides. I don't know. But I will eventually get to the point where I find out. But I think it doesn't expand. So I don't have as much as I think I do. I need to start using this. I have been using a couple others that are in projects or just like stuff I want to start using, and I keep forgetting I have to use this. So this is definitely something I'm going to have to remember to use. And then the other item that I have is the Bobbi Brown Longwear Cream Shadow Stick in Golden Pink. And I do have some of this on in my inner corners today. That's kind of how I have been using it, is just sort of like doing this and then dragging it up. So you can kind of see a little hint of like an inner corner peeking through. This side, for some reason, doesn't get as good. Oh, there we go. But sometimes I can't get this side to show up like that. Anyhow, I have used probably a third of this already. So I'm not sure I'm going to have this done for the finale, but there's, what, 3 months left? So I'll continue trying. I hope I can get that done, because it would be nice to have a cream stick shadow out of my collection. But surprisingly, I have been enjoying this. So I don't mind the teeny tininess of it either. I think it's been a really nice product to use. And then if I need to use it as a base for my inner corner, it's nice to use it as a base as well. The next item I have is the Bobbi Brown Hydrating Eye Cream, which also came as a kit item to the face base. This one for sure I will not have done because I forget to use it. And it's practically full. And I only need this for my under eyes. There, that's better. I only need this for a little bit for my under eyes to hydrate the skin, which is fantastic. But it also is just a little too... my skin is too sensitive for this product, but I can use it. So it's just like a hint, like making me have a reaction, or I can feel something going on in my skin when I put that on it. So yeah, it's just not 100% for me, but if I add in like an under eye cream with that, that's like fragrance free, I can use it perfectly, but I have to be so careful. I have the Physicians Formula Butter Glow Liquid Bronzer. I have barely used this at all because I use this in summer. So I'm assuming I have at least this much left, which is more than half. So this is probably not going to be finished, and I'm probably not going to talk about this again. I just want to mention that, and in fact, I might even just take it out of this project because I know I'm not going to finish it before the end of the, or April 15th. I'm not going to use it by April 15th. So I'm probably going to take it out of the project, to be honest. There's a bunch of things in here that I haven't even really been touching, like the Charlotte Tilbury Matte Lipstick in Pillow Talk. It's a small one. I have been using the Ordinary Salicylic Acid 2%, and I've been using that on occasion, but not very much. I have not been using the Glamlite Icing. It's like IEYE icing. Oh yes, honey. Classic primer and vanilla. There's so many things I haven't been using, but I'll quickly go over a few that I have. Yes, honey, you gotta wait for mom, okay? 5 minutes. Okay, go press play on the tea. No, don't take that off, please. Thank you. Yes, honey, thank you. So this one is the Innisfree Pore Clearing Clay Mask. And it looks like this. I'm sorry I had to move you guys over because I just don't want my kid in this video. And I gotta be quick. So I have used this a few times, but there's still a crap ton left. I'm hoping I can get this done by the end, but I don't even know. I'm gonna try though. And then I also have the Hemp Koa and Sweet Almond Hand Cream. This is in here. Yeah. Okay. And so I have been using it. You can see it's squeezed quite a bit, but there's still so much in here. But this one I don't think is in here. No, this one is the William Morris Clementine and Clove Hand Cream, and it's a vegan hand cream, and it's so beautiful. And I finished it. It's done. I'm gonna put it in my empties now. Like there's nothing left in here whatsoever. But I'm going to move over to this one now, which is in this project. And I don't know why I didn't put this one in here. It does have some kind of a brownie beige coloring there. I could have put that in. But anyhow, this one, because it says almond, almond, of course, has a brown exterior. So I've put it in for that. And it smells delicious, but I have to be careful. Oh my God, it smells so good. It smells so good. But I have to be careful because it's a scented product and it's hemp. So I have to be really, really, really careful about that. And last but not least, there's two more items I could talk about, but I'll just let you know about one. Because the other one I'm trying to use, there's no way I'm going to finish it. I'll just tell you both. So the fresh black tea essence, I have like a 200 and something ml bottle. And that is nowhere near, I only have this much done in the top. So that one's nowhere near going to be used. And then also the NARS Laguna Afterglow Balm. That is in with my cross stitch stuff. So every time I cross stitch, I put that balm on and I use it when I'm like trying to put the needle through the thread. And I use it up that way. So I keep reapplying as I'm stitching. And I think I can have that done before the finale, but I have to use it really, really well. So that is everything that I have. At least I have one empty that's not included in here, but I have another one that I could potentially finish for next update. And oh, I have one empty. I forgot to talk about. My last thing of Sephora wipes is now completed. So thank goodness this is going to be an empty as well, but it's not. It's just the only empty in this entire project. So I can cross that one off now finally. And I will work hard on everything else. So my updates, I'm trying really hard to have something fun and exciting, but right now we're just sort of talking through changes in the way that I'm using my makeup, in the items that I'm using, and do I still love them? I've been extremely picky this year, so I'm noticing that there's things that I can easily remove from my collection now, so there will be a declutter coming in the future, but I'm still playing around with a few things to see if there's stuff that I really enjoy, or if that, you know, those kind of things will be part of the declutter in the future. But that's pretty much everything. I hope you have a fabulous day. I really appreciate every single one of you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!